Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 30 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career, and we're starting off to get a few decent results as of late. We're playing a little bit better, better than we started the season at least. Let's see how we get on in today's episode. Starting off at home, taking on Sampdoria. This is in the league. We still do have a chance of qualifying in Europa League, of course. I think we've got some European action in today's episode as well, so look forward to that. Hopefully we can go on and get through to the knockout stages, but I have to admit, things are not looking too great right now. We're picking up a lot more draws than we really won. That's the way we started the season, picking up a lot of draws. We need to try and turn those draws into wins, get the victories, 3 points, slowly climb the table, and hopefully, as I said, qualify for the knockout stages of the Europa Cup. I always call it the Europa League, the UEFA Cup for some reason, I don't know why, just bad habits I guess. But as you can see, still waiting for the first goal in this game. Nice sliding challenge, has caused a foul there, so it is going to be a free kick here, and actually a red card. I wasn't expecting that. Adam Armstrong is here on loan, I believe, and he's just been sent off. I want to give him a red card for that. I don't think it was that dirty, a bit harsh there from the referee. But let's try and defend this one. Palermo down to 10 men. Cross comes in and it's off the woodwork and into the back of the net. Sampdoria take the lead. Just over half an hour gone here in the glorious sunshine. And things have not started well here for Palermo. A goal behind. A man down as well, sorry. And now some work to do. Look at that. A little bit of luck going Sampdoria's way. Bounced off the post and straight into the path of that man there. Carol Linetti, he scores for Sampdoria's first goal of the game. Just over 20 minutes remaining. And again, it is Sampdoria in possession straight through midfield this time. Looking to push forward to try and get themselves a second. But Palermo do have the ball back here. And Kai's trying to run to some space. And here he is. He's got a couple of defenders in front of him though. And he goes for the shot. Not much power in it. It didn't really have any support, if I'm honest. And there was defenders around him, no gaps in front of him, so he had to take that shot off. Couldn't get it through, but he does win possession back again there for Palermo. At least he's trying to do something. He's currently on a 7 rating, so he hasn't had the best 90 minutes, you have to say. But again, he's trying to do so much work, and that is a fantastic ball. A poor finish though, and really that should have been the second of the game there for Sampdoria. But thankfully for us, they missed the target completely, and maybe one last attack is in this one for Palermo. If the goalkeeper can kick it up, nod this one on. We just lose out. We do win the ball back though. Do we have enough time to push forward? The referee looks at his watch. Here's Kai, and there is the final whistle. So we didn't have enough time to push forward for one last attack, unfortunately. Sampdoria do take that 1-goal win, the 3 points, and as you can see, currently sitting in 15th place in the Calcio A League. We need to start winning games, and we've got just over a month to go before the January transfer window opens. So we're hoping that Palermo do go out and strengthen the squad, because we really do need it if we're going to be challenging for the top spots in this league and of course in the Europe. But here we are then against AC Milan at the San Siro. Of course, AC Milan are going to be the big favourites, and surely they are going to be taking the 3 points. But you never know. Let's try and cause a shot. As I said, we do need to start turning these losses and draws into the 3-point victories. But right now, as you can see, it is AC Milan pushing straight down the middle onto that far side. Cuts inside, and thankfully, the All-Whites of Palermo do have possession back. So, fairly even start here for both sides. Both of them giving the ball away far too easily. And look at that, another intercepted pass there going forward. Maybe the counter-attack is on here for Palermo. Kai is going to run into some space and he gets it. Can he keep away from the defender? Good defensive play there from the last man. If he didn't get that, I think Kai would have been one-on-one with a keeper, and that possibly would have been the first goal of the game. But 10 minutes in, and there is a shot. The goalkeeper holds on to it. Kai is trying to run there into the path just in case he did parry it out. But 10 minutes gone, and as you can see, it is still AC Milan 0, Palermo 0 as we push towards the half-time interval. Still waiting for the first goal of the game here, and Palermo defending well at least. So there are some positives in our gameplay. Not so positive for Kai. He's currently on a 6.6 rating, and he was trying to get that back heel, didn't get it. Still though, Palermo passing nicely. Shot comes in. Oh, just wide of the target. I thought for a second that one was going to be flying into the top corner, but a bit too much on it, and it did go wide of the AC Milan goal. So good chance there for Palermo at the end of the first half, pushing forward, looking for a second chance there. But good defensive play, good interception from AC Milan yet again. And we're still on the attack here, causing a little bit of trouble. Ball play through. Is he onside? It goes into the back of the net. He is not onside, so it isn't going to count on the stroke half time. Let's have a look at that replay. Played through now, and look at that, just offside. But we are looking dangerous at the end of this half. As I said, a good couple of chances there for Palermo late on. Hopefully we can start the second half in a positive way. But so far, as you can see, we've got just over 10 minutes remaining. Good sliding challenge. Kai's still on the attack though. Gets the ball back from his teammate. Cuts inside. A bit of space in front of him. Is he going to take the shot off? He does. But that, again, is a poor effort. No power on it. Could have placed it into the far corner, but he just booted it straight at the keeper for an easy save, and it looks like this one is going to be ending goalless unless something magical can happen towards the end of this match. Kai is up though to a 7.5 match rating. AC Milan stealing the ball in a dangerous area. The goalkeeper forced to make a save there for Palermo, and now it is AC Milan who are looking the most likely to win this one late on. We lost against Sampdoria, as you may remember. Let's not lose 2 games in a row. That one just go wide for a Palermo goal kick. So not long left to play, just over 6 minutes in fact, and the goalkeeper kicks that one forward. Running out of time now, both sides looking for the late win. Who is going to get it? Is there going to be a winner? It doesn't look like it. A minute to play. Palermo playing straight through the middle. Kai picking up that ball. Nice little 1-2. Is there enough time to push forward? We need the runs. Come on, nobody's making a run. Nobody's running into space. Kai's having to drop deep as always. And a bit of space opened up for him, but we did run out of time. So, game 2 of today's episode ends in a draw, but we'll take that draw at the San Siro against one of the Italian giants, AC Milan. You can't really grumble with a point. And we did unlock a few accomplishments as well going into that game, and Kai finishes with a 7.6 final match rating. Now we are playing Sturm Graz in Europa League. We really do need to win this game. We've got 2 games remaining in the group stage, so win this, and then I think we need to win the next one as well. So things not looking too good, but we do need to go out and perform if we're going to have any chances of going through to the knockout round. So here we go then, SK Sturm Graz taking on Palermo, and hopefully we can get the victory we need. We've got a loss already, we've got a draw against AC Milan, and now we just need to finish off today's episode with a big important victory. Can we do it? Try and get an early goal. That will settle the nerves, and then we can push forward and just look for more goals. One positive in this episode, in this season so far, is we're not conceding many goals. The other teams are getting a little bit luck. And talking about luck, that one's gone straight through the middle of the defence and played across the floor. I think it took one little tiny bounce and somehow got round the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Less than 6 minutes played, and it is Sturm Graz 0, Palermo 1, and now we are looking good now for the victory. As I said, we haven't conceded many goals so far this season, so we can keep clean sheet here today. We will have the victory. Big important victory, of course. Nice little through ball, look at that. One little bounce, 2 little bounces just inside the 6-yard box and into the back of net. So Brian Haynen, he is the goal scorer of the first goal of the match. And just over 10 minutes gone, and Palermo pushing forward here, looking for a second. Kai's trying to run himself into some space. Good patient play here, just offside. He's going to have to hold up the ball just for a second. His teammate was offside. Here is Kai. Nice little touch. Goal. There we go. It was a low-driven effort across the goalkeeper, and 16.5 minutes gone. Why can't we play like this all the time? We are playing against Sturm Graz though. No disrespect to them. But they're not quite AC Milan, are they? But nice little touch there, and boom, straight across the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and Kai finally gets on the score sheet. He's been struggling for goals this year, and it's his first in European competition, and hopefully it's going to be first of many to come this season. We need to get out of this knockout stages though, if he is going to be getting any more. A nice little ball over the top, still in the first half, and we are actually looking for more goals. Nice little 1-2, run is on. Kai sees his teammate. Is he going to pull it back, or is he going to take it on himself? He takes it on himself, tries to finesse it into that far corner. Not enough curl on it, unfortunately for him. And there's actually been a free kick given away here, I think, or at least he's got a yellow card. No free kick. It must have been an earlier challenge. So Lovric just pick up a yellow card there for Sturm Graz. And let's try and get ourselves a third goal. We are into the second half of this game, and we are looking good for the victory. Nicely played through. Is his teammate going to get there? He is not. Well read there by the Sturm Graz defence. Kai chasing, trying to win the ball back immediately. He's up to a 7.8 match rating, so a good game for Kai so far. If he can try and grab himself another, he could get a man of the match performance here from Kai. But Sturm Graz looking to get themselves at least a goal back. Just over half an hour to play. Nicely played in. Slides in for the finish. And Sturm Graz have pulled a goal back. Now we need to focus, boys. We're leading 2-1. Just over half an hour remaining. Nice little 1-2 there. It was nicely finished by that guy. Not sure what his name was. Unfortunately, the replay didn't show us. We are into the final minute though, and we are still leading by 2-1. It looks like we are going to be ending today's episode with victory finally. After that loss against Sampdoria, the draw against AC Milan, we really did need this win, especially in the European competition as well. Maybe one last attack here for Palermo. Kai plays it through. Is this going to be in? It is. There is the third goal of the game. We left it late, but that bumps Kai up to a 9 rating. He gets the assist for that goal, and that might just give him the man of the match award as well. So Sturm Graz 1, Palermo 3, 90 minutes played, and a nice victory there in Europa League. We'll have to have a look at the league table as well soon to see exactly where we stand in this competition, because obviously we do want to go through. And we'll have a look at the Calcio A-League as well just after this game before we do end today's episode. But there is Nestorovski's first European goal of the season. We have really been struggling, haven't we, in the Europa League, so we really need to win the next game as well. But there is a final whistle then, 3-1, a good performance all round. And as I said, why can't we do that in the league? We're really struggling in the league, I have to say. After getting promoted last year, we've struggled in the league, and there is proof of that. We are currently down in 15th place in the league. Feel free to go back and pause it if you want to have a look at the league table a little bit more in depth. But what we want to check on is Europa League standings and see exactly if we can make it through. There we are. We've got one game to go, and we do need to win. I can't remember if it's against Dortmund or Shakhtar Donetsk. I think it's against Shakhtar Donetsk, so we really do need to win that, and we do have a chance of winning the group still. So win or draw. I think a draw will be a bit too not enough for us to go through, in fact, so we'll have to get that victory. Hopefully we can do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.